What do bad dogs cost us here in America every year, and who is it impacting? There are 4.5 million dog bite victims in the U.S. annually. And of that 4.5 million, 750,000 go to a doctor for treatment of their wounds. These 750,000 people have medical costs, and they also have other losses, pain and suffering. So how much is being paid out to these 750,000 people? Well, it turns out that the homeowner and renters insurance companies are only paying 16,000 of these people. They're not paying 750,000, they're paying 16,000. 16,000 out of 750,000 is 2%. So 2% of the victims of a significant dog attack that requires medical attention are getting paid. The rest aren't. That's only 2%. That's 2 out of 100. And that's one of the reasons why I tell dog bite victims that they better get an attorney, because they have only a 2% chance of getting compensated. And an attorney is the one who gets you the compensation. Okay, so the homeowner and the renter insurance companies are paying a total of $600 million per year for these 16,000 people. But there are 750,000 of them. In other words, another 734,000. Who is paying for them? How are their medical costs getting paid? Well, it turns out that 45% of those medical costs are being paid by Medicare and Medicaid. And another 45% are being paid by private insurance. So in other words, if you're a homeowner or a renter who has insurance and you're working, you're paying for dog attacks several different ways. You're paying because your premium is going toward that, your premium for your own insurance. In fact, the Insurance Information Institute says that 1/3 of all homeowner and renter premiums are going toward the dog attack cases. Okay? So you're paying that way. Then you're paying into Medicare and Medicaid, and they're paying for 90% of this other 734,000 people who have to go to the doctor because of a dog attack. The bottom line here is that you don't have to be bit by a dog to be a victim of the dog bite epidemic in this country, because we're all paying for it. We are all paying for the bad dogs in all these indirect ways. And what's the total amount that we're paying? I mentioned a minute ago that $600 million is being paid by the homeowner and renter liability companies. What about the rest of it? Well, the estimate is that the total losses come to between $1 billion and $2 billion per year. That's what dog attacks are costing us in this country, and we're all paying for it. And that means all of us have a stake in this. We all need to do whatever we can do to reduce the number of dog attacks in the United States.